Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here today with some belly bands ideas. I had one of those wake you up in the middle of the night sort of epiphanies, and so I wanted to play with different ideas for belly bands, different materials. We're gonna have a play with belly bands today. So let's say hi and hugs first to Joanne's Collective Co. Anne, Donita, Julie, and Diana. So thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, so I pulled out some scrapbook paper for this journal that I'm working on. We're going to do one for that. But then I had this left over. It was a little collage piece I did that I was using for, let's see, for the sideways belly bands on the page size embellishments. But I want to go straight on the page today. I've got a bunch of coffee dyed paper here, and I'm just going to go ahead and make them on the pages. And then I figure we can, after that, I'll just put these in my to use later, to use in future journals. Okay, so this, I want to cut it 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches is a good belly band width. I'm going to go long ways here, and you'll see why in a second. Okay. So what woke me up in the middle of the night was thinking about, okay, I'll tell you. I'll show you in just a second. Okay, should I go? I think I'm going to go 3 1/4. So 1.5 by 3 1/4. Oops, did that cut? Not even. I didn't put any muscle behind that whatsoever. So our carpenter is here working on the deck, so hopefully it won't be too loud. It's the last little while it's been a bit quiet, so I'm wondering if he's at lunch. And if so, that's all good. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut off a little bit of this one just to make it 3 1/4. Okay, I could probably use that for something. I'll set it aside. Okay. So here was my thought. We shall see if it's going to work. So belly band wise, I was thinking of going here, here, and here. And then we'll make the things to go in this too, so that, okay, I think this is going to work. I don't know. I just had it in my brain. Probably somebody's already done it, The new ideas are few, oh, excuse me, and far between, I just came in from outside. They needed my advice on the stair for the deck. Went out, and the carpenter goes, happy wife, happy life. Or so I hear, because he's not married. Oh, I don't know. He said, get the boss out here to Mike. I'm like, I am the boss. You guys do it right or don't do it at all. That's where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to put those on like that. And then I'll show you what my thought was, okay? Just messing around here a little bit with some belly bands. I have other things I want to show you too. Several ideas. I feel like we can always use more ideas. Okay, getting them straight is a whole nother thing. Okay, that's pretty straight, I think. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. My nose is bugging me. Just been a little, well, I'm of course trying to do films ahead, and so you might have, oh, I don't want that there. You might have already heard me, well, I did an Etsy share where I wasn't feeling very good, and I just did that day before yesterday. So yeah, so I'm still feeling puny. I had a lunch date today and I had to cancel it because it just didn't feel very good. And I don't want to give them something, you know. I'm sensitive of that. Okay, so there we go there. Right? Okay, so those are on our page. Now, what I want to do is see, I want to see if I have some backed paper already. I've got all my stuff and things here, all my stuff that's backed. Is this backed? Yes. Okay. Oh, how I love having things done up ahead. Okay, so I think I want to go. Well, that's going to be a little long, isn't it? But that's okay. We'll cut off a bit. Okay, so these were 3 1/4, so I'm going to go, to be safe, 2 1/2. Just a little strip. And I don't know about you, but I often have little strips like this left at the end of a project, so I think this might come in handy. So I probably want it not 8 1/2, but just under 8 1/2, maybe a little bit. I think I'll do that because that's the least, kind of the least decorative. Okay. I think I'll round the corners. Okay. Gosh, I hope I can get all my ideas into this one into the hour. Hopefully. That doesn't have anything right there. Might have to glue on that other piece I took off the other thing. Okay, so this is going to be a little journaling strip, right? Okay, so can I just use this? Will it come off of there? Yes, it will, kinda. Okay, I'm just gonna stick that on there because I missed a spot. Whoopsie. Okay, I'll just stick you right over there. No one's the wiser except for you guys. Okay, so then my thought is that's gonna go in here, but I need something for in there. So let's do, could maybe do this edge. Okay, another 2 1/2 strip. Okay, and this time I want it to be about, you know, the size of a normal tag. So like 6 inches or so. Like, yeah, like that. And then this can just be an itty bitty journal card. That'll be fine. Okay, we're just about there on this one. Just about. Gosh, I think he is at lunch because I've heard nothing. But it looks like he's doing a really great job, so I'm super happy about that. Oh, isn't that cute? Happy accident, the way it was cut, I guess. Okay, so the idea come to fruition is this. So we kind of have 3 little belly bands, right? So I'm going to put this one here, like so. and this one down through. Oh, not working, not working. Let's see, how can I do that? So this is going to go over the top. So maybe I just need a skinny or something. I think I need a skinny or something. Note to self, don't figure these things out on camera. Maybe figure them out beforehand. So I think I'll go this way, and I'm just going to make a skinny little tag. I think it's going to work. It's just figuring it out. Okay. And how tall is that? Yeah, about like that, I guess. Okay. Okay, so maybe I'll just round the corners with a 1/4 inch, and that'll be kind of cute. It'll kind of remind, or, you know, repeat the pattern, I guess you would say. So I got a bunch of stuff on my Etsy. Hopefully by the time this airs, it'll be gone. I'm really working on those crocheted and embroidered doilies, so I've been getting those on. And a couple other things. This morning when he was really pounding and making a lot of noise, I was like, oh, I don't think I can make a video. I might as well get some of that done. So that's what I did. Get on there. You're not on there very well. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna work this time. Let's see. Yes, now it's gonna work. How fun is that? It's like a little triple belly band. Okay, well, I'm very happy that so in light of that, let's do a different variation on that. Gosh, that's really, I'm not convinced that won't rip, so I'm gonna use a different piece. Yeah, that's better. Okay, variation on the theme. So that's a good width, isn't it? Okay, so let's do 2 1.5s. That one and this one. Okay. What I'm thinking on this one is just having one here, kind of a double. So then we'll have a double and a triple. And that'll make it nice for a longer tag, you know, or you could like fold up either, you know, some sort of decorative paper or just coffee dyed paper and put it on there, or in there, I should say. So you're gonna want, you're gonna want a longer tag than that. So, okay. Okay, so there's that. Guess that's down low enough, I don't know. Okay, and then we'll make a tag out of that other piece. Try and kind of do this about the same. Okay. Now I'm actually thinking like you could take a piece of coffee dyed paper, fold it in thirds and put it in there. That would be cute, but I'm going to do a tag, hopefully. Yeah, that should be tall. That should be good. Okay, and that was, how big was that? That was about 4.5. So I wonder if I could go 4 on this. Let's see. Might go 3 3/4 just to be safe. Yes, okay. Let's doing the rounded corners just for kind of for speed's sake as well as for because it looks cute. Well, that's a very fun journal card. Okay, so then we did a double belly band. Okay, cute. Okay, so we got triple and the double. Then I had another idea, and excuse me one moment. I'm so sorry, but I do have a bug, whatever it is. Okay, so another piece of paper because I had another idea, and well, this one, I don't know if this is 3 inches. I was hoping to have, oh, it's just shy of it. That's okay. So I'm going to do, I'm just going to eyeball the middle. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So these will be slightly less than 1.5, but that's okay. So here's what I was thinking on this one was I was thinking about going corner to corner like that is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure the easiest way to cut these, but maybe just holding on to the page. I don't know. Yeah, this should work. Okay. Being careful not to cut the fold of the paper. Okay, so there's that one. And then if we want this one similarly angled, I guess I would say. Think about like that will do it. So okay, got it. All right, so those are going to go on like that. Let's glue them. Let's distress them, then glue them. This was a fairly sturdy one because it's backed, so that's kind of nice. Makes it a little stronger of a belly band. So I guess we'd call these ones corner belly bands. Okay, so we're going to pop those on. And then I'm going to show you what I was thinking about in terms of what to put on these. Oop. Okay, that one's on. It's a little tricky, but I think these will be fun. Okay. Looking right about there. Sort of right about there. Okay, so we did that. All right. So let me grab the other basket here. So these are those, you know, page covering sort of things that we were doing the other day. And I was thinking if you had one that you wanted to show the back of, like this one, that's got, it's got pocket here, it's got a pocket in the middle, and then it's got a pocket in the back. So we don't really want to, we don't want to glue this down because it's got a back. So I was thinking, what if we could pop it in like that? Yes, I think we could. So yeah, I really like that. I don't like this one in with these colors, but it's tricky to get in and out. That's okay though. Yeah, okay, so that worked too. Or you could just put a journal card in there. I was looking to see if I had anything. Not really. So anyway, that's another option, right? Okay, so then another thing that we can do is, let's use this one because it's kind of lacy on that side. Okay, so I've done this before in journals, but it's been forever ago. So I thought we'd revisit it. So this beautiful lace, we are going to go corner to corner on the lace here, and then let me cut that. Okay, we're going to go corner to corner there, and then we're going to go corner to corner this way. And this is kind of stretchy lace. And so, and then something can be slid in, like a big journal card or whatever can be slid in there. So, okay, so that's what we're going to do on this one. Belly bands galore. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab those. I might have to grab those because that's another idea. Don't think I have anything close. Maybe I have a Christmas one close. I'll look. Okay. So I'm thinking the easiest way might be just to put the glue on the paper. So I'm going to use this art glitter fabric glue if I can. Oh, hello. You don't take off the metal part, Gail, you ding dong. Okay. I'm just going to generously glue that. On both edges there. Okay. Then we'll let it dry, and then I'll trim up the lace after that. Okay. Okay. So we'll trim that up, and I'll show you it with a card in it and stuff once it's dry. But meanwhile, I am going to grab, I think I I have this Christmas still kind of on top, and I think I have what I need in here if I can. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we'll make a page. We'll make a page for a future Christmas journal. Okay, so we need another paper. I don't want it to be too grungy. So we'll use this one. Okay, that's drying. Take care of my drippy nose. Jeezy peasy. Okay, so the branding strips. I've done these before, not in a long time, but I thought it might be nice to have all the belly band ideas kind of in one place. And so we're going to take the decorative edge of these, see what we've got kind of here. Okay, I think we'll use not this one, but the rest of those. So once again, I go with the odd numbers, whether it be 3 or 6. But we're going to put these on as a belly band. And I think I came up with this idea. It's been a lot of years ago. But anyway, I called it a cage belly band. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, you guys, your friends got the cough due to cold. Okay, so we're gonna cut these just the length of the page here, and so I should be able to cut several at once, I would think. Like this. And I'm not going to take time to distress all these. Probably not necessary anyway. Okay, but I do want them kind of colorful, then the cable knit, then colorful, then the cable knit. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'll switch these two. Am I happy? Now I'm happy. Okay, and then it's just a matter of gluing down, isn't it? So, just need my little glue here. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue the tops. And I try to space them evenly if I can. As evenly as you can, I guess. It's a great use for these branding strips I love it when they put a pattern like Blue Fern does on the opposite side. Isn't that so good? Okay, and here. Okay, oopsie. Okay, and then we'll just glue down their little bottoms. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're going to let that dry for a second, and I'll show you how to put the card in there. But now we're going to take this one and do a little bit of trimming here. I think I'll use my little scissors. They're a bit sharper than those big ones. And so, of course, these little pages will go in your signature, and they're, you know, already ready to go, which is awesome. Okay. So I got all my Christmas stuff put away. Did I tell you that? I don't think I had it put away last time I did a video. So I'm feeling happy about that. Kind of back to normal. Let's see. Okay, so there's this one. So, you know, it will just be, you know, part of your signature. You'll have all your pages. And then maybe we can use this piece. I don't know, it might be too tall. Nope, I think it's going to be okay. And then you're just going to slide in your journal card like so. And it's so nice because you've got wonderful textures and everything, right? Isn't that fun? Okay, so I'm not going to put a journal card in it right now because I don't know which journal I'm going to use it in. So, okay, so there's idea number 4. Here's number 5. And I need a different, how about a little scrap of, what do I have that will fit? Oh, I have no scraps that will fit. Of course I don't. Let's see. I'm looking. I'll just use these index cards as an example, for instance. So then when you put your card in, you're going to weave like so. Maybe we'll go this way. In and out, in and out. And there you go. It's just a little different kind of a belly band. Cage belly band is what I call it. So there you go. So that's idea number 5. How we doing time-wise? Oh, we're good. We're good. We have more to play with. Good, because I wanted to do one for this because I wanted to also to say that any of these ideas you can use with scrapbook paper. You don't have to use digitals or collage papers, you know, as I'm doing. So this is the woodland one. And I had all these pieces that I thought might be good belly bands. Look at that. How perfect is that? Okay, well, that might be the one. Okay, let's, oh, sorry, hit the table. I don't know if that shook you. It shook me. Okay, so that is a little big for the digital, but it's just right for one of these pages. So let's decide where we might like to put it. Be nice on the green, wouldn't it? And that green's going to be a little dark anyway to write on or whatever. So that can, so it's just a scrapbook piece of paper. So, you know, I mean, I could put lace on the edges. I don't want to because this is a more masculine journal, but I just think that's really sweet as it is. So let's give it a little this and pop it in there. Belly bands are us today. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do another little variation. Yeah, that's just very simple. So I guess all that to say you don't have to get complicated with what you're doing. It can just be short and sweet like that. Easy peasy. I may put a label or something there when I'm decorating the journal. We'll see. But for now, there's a little belly band on the page. Okay. So usually I do this with scrapbook paper, but I'm trying to decide. Don't have any scrapbook paper over here, do I? Nope, I really don't. Okay. Well, what I was thinking is of a double belly band, and you've seen me do that many times, but like taking something like that and maybe putting this over the top and then just gluing here and here, and you have a double belly band. That's what I was going to do, but I don't have any scrapbook paper except that one, and we already made one for that. So, okay. Well, fun. All right. What else can we do? Let's do, I've got this, one that's real neutral. Do I have? I've started keeping my collage papers right near me so that I have them to use right away. Ooh, those ones could be fun. And those don't have anything on the other side right now. Okay. I think I want this one. Can I get it out? Okay. This was some vintage, I don't know if it was like might have been kind of like a journal or something, but literally the pages, if you touched them, they crumbled. So I put Mod Podge all down, and then I just slapped them on here, and so that they can be used at least in some way, you know. So that would be cute. Okay, let's do a couple more pages. Let's see here. So this more grungy one would be kind of a fun one to do this on. So what I'm thinking here is of doing one of the ideas like let's do these two ideas maybe in neutrals, because those would be fun to have on hand. Now, but how is that going to look against that? Does it get lost? How do you feel about that? I kind of feel like it does. So this one's lighter. That's better. See how that stands out better? Okay. Okay, so we're going to want an 1.5 strip. I'm deciding kind of where it should be. This way. Okay, let's just do this thing. Is that going to fit? It's going to fit. Okay, I'm going to just nip off the edge because I didn't necessarily get completely to the edge when I was getting these glued on there. Okay, now let's do 1.5 inches. I hope my guy didn't go home. I mean, sigh, big sigh. Oh goodness. Okay, so how did I do this on this one? Did I do like 4.5? That's what I did. So let's do 4.5. Oh, that needs to be cut off too. Yeah, I literally had to just drop the paper on because it was so fragile. It was crazy. But it was such cool writing. I couldn't just... was with something else that I bought in an estate sale, I think. And I was just like, oh, I got to figure out something. So I figured some collaging would be a good idea. Okay, so we're going to put those on there. Ooh, I like that. I'm not sure if it needs distressing on the edge, but, you know, when in doubt, do it. It's my philosophy. That's really cool. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Okay, well, there's an idea for if you find some vintage paper that is just plumb falling apart, collage it onto something, and then you can use it. Okie dokie. I really do have a lot of pages done ahead, so I'm excited to, you know, oh gosh, it's coming off of there. Egad. It's 'cause the magazine is shiny, I think. Okay, I think we're okay other than that. All right. Okay. Yeah, the done up pages, once I, you know, decide what I'm going to be up to, it'll be fun to have those. Well, I didn't get that quite even, but it's close. Okay. Okay, so then I have this that is collaged on both sides. So 4.5, what did I do? 3 3/4, didn't I? Which is right about there. Okay, and then I'm going to want to go maybe 8 or so. Like right about there. Or do I want to go this way? I think I'll go that way. Little tag or journal card. Hope you enjoyed some of these ideas. If you have any more ideas, just let us know in the description box. I think I need to just get the very edge of that off. Didn't quite cover. There we go. That's better. All right. Now we could, you know, decorate this up, but I'm not going to do it now. I'll wait until I'm using it in a book and see what the book calls for. Fun though. Okay. All right, so see how we do. Oop, got a little spot right there that needs some glue. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I tried to do this. As it turns out, the die is not making any noise whatsoever. I hope that doesn't mean he went home, but it might. Oh, I love that. That's really cool. That turned out great. Yay. Okay, so there's that. What else could we do? Maybe, should we do a sideways one? See if we've got another piece of lighter paper. Here's one, I think. That will work. Okay, so 1.5 we're gonna do. again. I like the neutrals. Do you guys? I just find those kind of fun. Okay, so we're gonna go there-ish. Go right there. Okay. Holding on. Ooh, I don't think I did a very good job on that. I didn't. Okay, well, I'll just hang it over and trim it later. Okay. Okay. And then this side, I could just do that, couldn't I? So there's a trick. Cut one, and then you've got the edge, and you can cut the other one. Okay. Did not know that the first time. All right. So there are those. And then I think we have enough of the journal card one that we can just probably make a journal card for this too. Oh, I forgot to distress it, but oh well, that's okay. Ooh, and it's falling apart again. Makes me scared that when it starts to come apart, because it's, like I say, it's so fragile, but maybe having the collage medium on it's helping it. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so you are gonna go like that, and I'll just trim it a little bit if it needs it. Okay. Yeah, it's going to need it a little. Okay. Well, I hope this cold goes away so I can have a little easier time filming tomorrow. I'm having a hard time getting ahead because of this. Between the carpenter and my cold, I wanted to get ahead so I have videos over Christmas for you guys, but we'll see. Let's see. It's a bit too wide, isn't it? And so I think if I cut it above this, and then I might just have to take a little off this side or something, but that'll leave a nice size. This is a nice size journal card, just all kind of ready to go. And then let's just take a skosh off the edge. Oh, right. This will be super cute with Tim Holtz people, or flowers, or birds, or mushrooms, or butterflies. Many possibilities. So just kind of a belly band mass make we're doing, isn't it? I'm going ahead and making what goes in them too. I'm scared if it's not dry yet to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I shouldn't have. Went ahead and just pulled that right up off the paper. Okay, I'll leave it. I'll put the journal card on top of it. Okay, and let's see, how are we doing? Good. We only have about 5 minutes left. So let's turn this into a journal card. Kind of deal with our scraps. How about that for the last few minutes? This is one of my digitals, you guys, and I just love that handwriting like that. I have my, I think it's like 1907 recipes or 1906 or something recipes. And then I think this one is legal ledgers or something like that. Something like that. I love them. I use them all the time. I need to reprint those again. Okay, so that's just another little bonus, and we have this little tag bonus. Let's see, I think I'm gonna make this a tag. Might as well go ahead and use up our scraps, huh? I'm kind of wondering about those edged ones, if we could make kind of a like a little banner for the top of a page or something. I'll have to see how that works out. So there's that one. This one, I think I'm just going to do the 1/4-inch corners and make it a little journal card. Just a little bitty one, but it's backed, so you know you hate to waste that. And those will all go in my to-do box, which we're gonna start working on that a little bit too. Get some things done in there. Okay, so that's a journal card. So we have 4 little pieces that kind of came from the process. And then I was wondering about kind of I don't know. Anyway, that's what I was thinking for those little pieces, was some sort of little, I wonder if I have a thicker book page. Grab my book page bin here. This one's good and thick. Let's use it. And I'm just going to use this, straighten this up a little bit. See how this will work. I think it's helpful just when you're doing a project to just deal with the scraps at that point. I mean, sometimes I do just throw them back in the bin, and that gives you your collage fodder. But at the same time, if you can kind of use them as you go. I don't know. What do you think? And have it be a little tuck. I kind of like it. Why not? Let's use these scraps. Since we had a couple minutes anyways. Oh, I was so disappointed yesterday after I got done working in my craft room. I went up, I was going to watch Addie's last basketball game on the NFHS, and they messed up and they had the wrong school for the title was her game, but they had the camera in the wrong school. It was weird. I was like, oh, I wanted to watch. Okay. Kind of like that. And then, how about, where's my tiny lace? Oh, there it is. And, yeah. Oh my goodness, cannot keep my nose from running, guys. Let's see. I think it goes this way. I'm just going to use this kind of glue. It will work. And then that's just a little ephemera piece to put in the finished ephemera, because as far as I'm concerned, that's finished now. Okay, so that'll go at the top of a page like so. I'm going to leave it loose though and not put it on a page because, you know, there might be a different page that I want it on than this. So we have 4 pieces of unfinished ephemera, 1 piece of finished ephemera, and then let's look at these. So we have the kind of corner belly bands, I guess we'd call them. Are you on there now? I don't know. I think I might have to do a smaller card for that. It's not very happy. See, this will be happy. That's happy. Okay, so there's that one. This one will have to go on something else. We have that one. We have our original corner one. We have the double. We have the cage belly band. We have the lace cross. That's what I'm going to call that. And we have the idea that came to me in the middle of the night, the triple. So there we go, guys. That's today's video. I hope you'll give some of these a try. That was really fun. And look at all the pages. I have a half a dozen pages or more to go in future journals. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye.